Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome to my Instagram review video thing. Anyways, this review is on, well, it's pretty much straight out of the box onto mannequin head, then onto my head. I haven't really customized it. I haven't done anything to this. It's my charisma synthetic wig off of Amazon. It was kindly gifted to me for review. The brand saw my picture of the blue wig that I purchased myself off Amazon that I took. I was just playing around. I wanted to see what I'd look like with blue hair, and I think I like to buy cheap Amazon wigs just to see what the color would look like on me. You know, it's not lace front, and it's not the most realistic looking. Hopefully I can edit that out. It's not the most realistic looking blue hair, but it's fun, it's cheap and cheerful, and you know, it worked for the purpose of taking pictures and just seeing what I'd look like with, you know, blue hair. Anyways, they contacted me and said if I would review another piece they would send me, and I opted for a more natural color, as you can tell, you know. If you check out my Instagram, you'll know that I'm a sucker for brunette tones. All my toppers and a lot of my synthetic wigs that cost more than 20 pounds are all in the brunette tones. This one's called Duotone Straight Hair on Amazon. Charisma Duotone Straight Hair. If I could link you if you want to like check it out, but yeah, basically I took it out of the bag, threw it on my head, took some pictures, and which I posted on Instagram, and then threw it on the mannequin head. And I put it on again today. And I mean, it's nice for the price. It's not lace front. And the top, well, it's gonna need customization. I'll probably do another video on how I customize it, and after I customize it, what it looks like. There's no lace front, so I did try pulling out a few of my own scraggly little hairs in the front, since I also have brown hair, and to see, you know, just to make it look a little bit better. And yeah, but it is only 19 pounds, so don't expect it to be like, you know, the most realistic looking piece. You're gonna have to customize it and work on it. Also, the length is way too long for me. It's like, let me see if I can stand up and you can see. It's what I call BTB, like below the boobs, you know? It's like all the way down here. And I'm going to cut it, hopefully to here. And I'll post pictures or an update video on what I do and what I cut it and what I customize it. The downside to this piece is that it tangles and the ends are very straw-like. I don't know if you can see it, if it's focusing. So I'm gonna cut them because the hair up here is quite nice and soft. I mean, it feels alright. But down here, this is gonna need a snip. But yeah, if you do get this piece, be prepared that you're probably likely going to want to customize it, cut it, mess around with it, see if, you know. But she tangles. She definitely tangles, like, quite easily. Like, if I look her way, she tangles. If I think about this wig while it's sitting on a mannequin head, she tangles. So be prepared for that possibility. I do use this. I use the T-Range Soften and Sheen Conditioning Spray on all my synthetic pieces to help detangle. I use this on my John Renault synthetic pieces. I use this on my Renee of Paris synthetic piece, and it works really, really well for me. And I also use this John Renault White Tooth Comb. This is quite popular. I'm sure you guys have seen this, to detangle my synthetic pieces. I use this on my human hair pieces as well. I start from the bottom and move my way up so I don't stretch the fiber out. I know from what I've read and from what people have told me, with long synthetic pieces, they can generally, they have a tendency to tangle. most of my synthetic pieces are about shoulder length, so I don't have to deal with this level of tangling. So I'm gonna assume that this is like a normal thing, you know, and hopefully we'll get better once I've cut it. Like, I don't know if you could see, there's already like knots forming from barely, like, I wore it for pictures and then put it on a mannequin head. I didn't put it back in its bag. I didn't do anything, see? So I'm definitely going to be cutting it, and I think it'll be better once I cut it, because it doesn't feel that way up here, you know? It's just down below. But just a word of warning, because if you're intending to like go out like with this kind of length and stuff, just be prepared for it to tangle and knot quite easily. But all in all, the pro is I love the color. I really love the color, like a lot. I wish I could get this with a lace front and a shorter length, but it's a gorgeous color, and for it being only 19 pounds, it's alright, you know. I do have another piece from this brand that is a lace front. It's kind of like a dark rooted to ashy blonde. That she came long as one. I cut her. I'm practicing cutting on cheap, giving haircuts to cheap synthetic wigs, you know. And I actually like that one. That one's actually really nice after I've cut it. So I'm hoping this one will be the same. And I do enjoy the blue one, but you know, obviously it's not a lace front and doesn't look very realistic. So it's not the sort of piece I'd run out to shop at Tesco's with, you know, without wearing a hat. It's the same for this one. I'd probably wear a hat with this one, unless I can maybe widen the part and make it look a little bit more natural. Pull out maybe more of my hair to blend in, sort of wear it as like a wig topper kind of thing, and cut it shorter, you know? Maybe cut it to the same length as my bio hair, and maybe wear my bio hair down and just blend it in the front and like pin it back kind of thing. You know what I mean? I will try that. If any of you guys have this piece and you've customized it or you own it or anything, please let me know what you did for like, or any synthetic piece that's this long. What do you do with the tangles? Did you just cut the piece shorter or what, you know? But yeah, comment down below. If any help would be greatly appreciated. But all in all, it's all right. It's all right for 19 pounds. It's all right. Just keep in mind, it tangles, it knots. It's really long. It's not lace front, so you gotta put in some work for it. And I'm not too familiar with putting in that work. I've only started practicing on synthetic pieces recently. But yeah, I'll update you on whether I accidentally destroy the piece or make it look better by cutting it and modifying it and customizing it to my liking. So let me know what you think. It's a cute color though. I'll show you the inside of the cap in a moment.